Hi, my little Gemmy babies. Welcome back. If you're back, welcome. If you're new, either way, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you haven't yet, take a second to read the description box. Personal readings are open. All pricing is below. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. I will do my best to answer any and all questions in a timely manner. This is going to be a general monthly overview. What situations and events could be coming your way in the month of September for all Gemini, all placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Mercury, all of it. So, sit back, relax. If you haven't yet, get your water. Drink lots of water. Take a deep breath. Call on your guides to join us and speak through me. I have done that for my guides and for the Gemini Collective. Calling on any and all guides or ancestors that may have a message for you guys that you need to hear, asking that they speak to you through me. So we're going to dive right into it and see what we get. I hope you guys are having a fantastic summer and you enjoyed this season. We're going to move into fall. Such a lovely time of the year, if you ask me. I love when the weather gets cooler and all things spooky abound. I take fallers, not necessarily flippers. Sometimes I do feel called to take a card that flips, but typically I will take the cards that fall on the desk. And I read my deck upright. It's just a personal preference. Everybody has their own. That is mine. Alright, guys. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Let's see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we have our signifier and then the first cards of our 4 weeks. So, oh my god, that is... I've never really looked. This is a fairly new deck to me. It is the Modern Witch Tarot, and I've never actually looked at the Tower card. I did not know that there was a lady right here who is pierced on the rocks. That is tragic. Alright, signifier, we have King of Wands. This is Aries energy. Little memento before my Gemini sun is trying to bust through the door. Yeah, bud?
Did you put stuff in there?
I have not put stuff in there yet, but maybe I will when I'm done with this reading. I'm trying to do Gemini's reading.
Gemini?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I'm a Gemini?
You are a Gemini.
Here I am.
What am I?
A Cancer?
A Cancer?
Cancer.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Who am I?
Yeah.
Your mom?
No, the other stuff.
The other stuff?
Yeah.
Don't know. A Cancer?
Cancer. Cancer.
Mm-hmm. Cancer's up next. And then Leo. And then I'll be done with these ones for a while.
Then I do the other one.
Yep.
And the other one.
Yep.
And the other one.
Nope, I've only got 3 signs left. If you let me get through this, we can hang out for a little bit before I have to go to work, okay? Before you go to Daddy's. Okay? Okay, I love you. I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.
Alright, bud, come on, let me get through this. Phoenix. Come on, it's not funny. It's kind of irritating to me. I want to get through these. People don't like being interrupted. Alright. Try to get back into it. I'm actually going to relight this because I need to reconnect. Sorry guys. Alright. We have the King of Wands as your signifier, overall theme that will carry throughout the month. He is entrepreneurial, he's creative, he's inspiring. It's Aries energy. They know what they want and they know how to get it. He's also very charismatic. So you could be stepping into, although Geminis themselves in their own energy are very charismatic and funny, if nothing else. So yes, but the entrepreneurial part is what I want to focus on. You could be starting a new business, starting a new endeavor. You could have recently quit a more stable job and you're feeling a little bit, or you could be quitting it in the first week. Something could be happening. Maybe you got fired, but it's one of those things that if you did get fired, or maybe you put in for a position, a promotion, and you didn't get it, and you're feeling a little bit like underappreciated, or you're kind of devastated about it. Maybe you put all your eggs in that basket and the basket fell apart and now all your eggs are broke. Because in the first week of September we have the Tower. And the Tower card speaks to the unessential being removed in kind of a dramatic fashion. Tower, not everybody likes Tower moments because they're kind of, it's unexpected upheaval of your life. But what most people tend to not focus on is the fact that what is solid remains. The foundation that is solid stays. It's the top part of the tower that gets struck by lightning that isn't as solid that falls away. So it's anything in your life that wasn't solid to begin with that needed to fall away so you can move on and you can move into a place of stability and fill those spaces with more solid people, things, situations, feelings. This could be a pattern, a cycle that you haven't really been able to break, and now the universe is finally stepping in and saying, okay, if you can't do it yourself, I'm going to do it for you. That's what the Tower speaks to. It's things that need to change that you haven't been able to change on your own or unwilling to change on your own. It could be a relationship. It could be a relationship with a Libra because we have Justice here. We have Cancer here. You could have those signs predominantly in your chart. You could be dealing with either of those signs. So yeah, it could be a relationship or situation with one of those signs that is ending in kind of an abrupt and devastating fashion. But just know that the Tower only removes what is non-essential, what you don't need. And if it feels like you're in crisis now, you will move out of it, and when the dust settles and you look at what remains, it is a solid foundation without all the extra shit, and now you can rebuild with what is solid and won't crumble with the slightest breeze. I mean, this is not a slight breeze. It's kind of like hellfire and all that extreme stuff, but yes. Alright, moving on. Second week of September so far, we have Justice. Third week, we have the Chariot. And the fourth week, we have the Page of Wands. So we have a lot of Major Arcana here. There's three out of 5 of the cards are Major Arcana, which is interesting, kind of unheard of. These are the more significant. These cards, the Minor Arcana, is kind of the minute stuff that isn't the day-to-day stuff. These are bigger events, bigger energies, and you've got 3 weeks in a row with some really big. All right, fine, you can come out then. With some really big energy. All right, come here. So with the Tower, we have the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is moving on. So after this Tower event that happens in the first week of September, you're okay, it's time to move on. I get it, I'm gonna let go. You weren't as willing to let go before. King of Wands is this kind of a stubborn, if you can see, her fist is clenched tightly. She's like ready to fight, she's ready to go. It's a fire sign, they are almost always ready to fight. So the universe stepped in and was like, alright, you don't want to let go gracefully, you don't want to let go peacefully, there you go. We're going to get rid of it for you. We're going to take it from you, and you are going to be forced to move on. So you're going to pack your shit, whatever fits in your little backpack, and you're going to go. You're going to move on to what brings you joy, and what brings you happiness and stability, and you're going to rebuild from that foundation. This is, now that the 8 of Cups is out, this is pointing more towards a relationship. It speaks to something that, a situation, if it's not a relationship, it is maybe, again, like I said, a job. Maybe you've been putting all your love and your attention and all of yourself into this one thing, and it's just not working out. And this Tower moment is making you, again, look around and reevaluate, and okay, this wasn't working out, and I put everything into this. So you could be feeling a little bit empty, a little bit drained. But yeah, you've likely invested a lot of yourself, a lot of your energy, and you're feeling a little bit empty right now, but all is not lost. You are moving into a more balanced situation with the Justice card here, Libra. They are the scales, they are balanced, they are all things balanced. That is their true mission in life, is to achieve balance. It's also a card of karma, of justice coming in, the universe delivering karma, so whether that's good or bad for you. If you've been putting good into the universe, you will be getting good with this card. If you've been being kind of shysty and shady and lying and cheating and stealing, I don't know, you might be getting it back, and it might not be great for you. But that's the way of the world. You get back what you put into it eventually, whether it's immediate karma for some of us, or if it comes back to you in another life. It doesn't really matter, but it does come back. This also is pointing to you needing to make a decision. I mean, you don't really have a choice at this point, although you could be going through this and then immediately facing another, okay, what now? You have to make another decision. Maybe you're at another crossroads and you're being forced to make another decision, or you will face another Tower moment. Alright, let's get 3 more cards so we can get the rest of the reading, so we can get the full picture, because right now we don't have a full picture. Alright, one more please. One more card for Gemini for the month of September. This came out first, so I'm going to put it there with Justice. And then the 2 of Wands with the Chariot. That's fast-moving willpower, determination. You're coming out of this stronger. and with a passion that you never thought possible. Maybe no one has ever even really seen in you before. There's a lot of fire here. We have wands, wands, wands. And then while the Chariot is a card of Cancer, it's very fast moving. Very fast moving. It's a card of triumph. And oh, and even more wands. Okay, Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands. God damn. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles. You have money coming in. You'll be okay financially. I know that's not really a concern here. I've seen nothing of financial worries, but just I like to tell people that. Alright. So with Justice. The second week. We've already talked about the first week pretty in depth. So we're going to move on to the second week. We have Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. That hurts. Justice, like I said, is a looming decision. You could have a decision whether you want to, where you want to focus your energy, where you want to put your hard work. Like I said before, you could have left a job. Maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you're diving deep into your own skill, your own creativeness. Whoops. Your own craftsmanship. And it is going to be bringing you a lot of money. So if you did... What? Are you kidding? He thinks it's a joke and he thinks it's funny, but it's actually very irritating to me because it breaks my focus, and I know it's irritating for you guys. Shut the door all the way, please. There's nothing in here for you. You can get it when I get out. I'm almost done. Please stop stretching out your shirt. Thank you. Shut the door all the way, please. I'll be out in just a minute. Oh, like I was saying, I know it's irritating for you guys because you're just here to get a reading, and like being interrupted constantly is just... But like I said, he's a Gemini. He can't help it. He's very social. He needs a lot of attention. Alright. Justice with Eight of Pentacles. This could also simply be pointing to you and a Libra hunkering down and going into business together, combining your skills and really putting your nose to the grindstone and making a lot of money. It's very lucrative for you, but it's going to take a lot of hard work, but it'll absolutely be worth it. And then the third week of September, we have the Chariot with the Two of Wands. And like I said a little bit before, these are two cards, willpower. So whatever it is that you're wanting, whatever direction it is that you're heading there with full force. You're going at a speed that is almost unrecognizable for you. You're where is all this coming from? This is all moving and happening so fast, but you're very determined to get to wherever it is that you're going, and you're going to be successful. You're going to be triumphant. You're going to get to the other side and move into even more fast-moving energy. This Eight of Wands is change, change and news, and again, more very fast moving energy, action. You're very action oriented in September. You've got a lot of like, let's go, let's get it, let's keep it moving, let's keep this momentum, keep this ball rolling. You don't want to stop it, because you know in stopping it, you're going to stop your progress. So you want to keep this ball moving. You also have a lot of, with this card, some free-spirited energy. You're feeling very free and unencumbered by whatever it is that maybe this situation here, you could have not felt like yourself for a while. You could have felt sort of trapped. And that's why the universe brought this Tower moment to you, so you could get to this free-spirited, momentous, strong-willed energy that you've been needing. It's a time to go. Did I read? Oh shit! This is the 9, not the 8. What the hell was I thinking? It's the same, but just on a more intense level. This is speaking to your stamina and tapping into that inner strength that you've always had, but maybe just never utilized in this way. You are ready. You're ready to go. You're just ready. You're ready to take all of this stamina and passion and shit that you've been accumulating in September, and you're ready to charge into October and just, again, keep the ball rolling. Keep going. You've got a lot of new ideas coming through to you too, as well. With the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, you're feeling very entrepreneurial and action-oriented. It'd be a really good time for you to start a new business and just go. Pound town. I'm just showing you this. That's not what that means. Anyway, all very good things. The first week of September might be a little bit rocky at first, but it is for your absolute best. You're gonna burst forth with just a new drive and a new passion, and you're gonna go get all of the things, and you're gonna be very, very lucrative. It's gonna bring you a lot of money. Whoop, we're upside down. It's gonna bring you a lot of money and success. So, no worries. Hold tight to your faith. Tap into your inner strength. And you will be all good. I will see you guys when I see you. If not for an October reading, maybe for some money, love focused readings throughout September. We shall see. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.